Say everybody come on. Whoa. Yeah. Oh. Say everybody come on. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Nah. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. No. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Whoa. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. What you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. My nigga, this ain't what you want, boy. It's some problems over here. If you need some help with church, we will solve them over here. We evaporate and make them dissolve over here. We don't need no vote to get resolved over here. Just ready in the train, but we go hard up over here. You say you ready over there, throw my guard up over here. I got a school of motherfucker like some cars up over here. And we do this every day cause it's our job over here. We brawling over here, but we ain't starving over here. I get daily every report like we got Marvin over here. I got last standing Michigan who be carving over here. Oh, by the way, your girl, she like me and she jogging over here. Don't you come with all that petty, we brawling over here. I put my mama on them 20s, cookie crawling over here. Ain't no slacking, ain't no shit, ain't no stalling over here. With ATM and underdog, we hauling over here. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. Nah, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. No, this ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want, what you want. This ain't what you want, this ain't what you want. Now ain't no way you ever see me slaving over you. My unity and loyalty, I done gave it unto you for real, my nigga. Please hold me, pay me what is due. If you want it, why you fucking with me? Stay about my suit. Please believe I will achieve with these blessings I receive. One day maybe you will see. One day maybe you will be. One day maybe we can meet. One day maybe you can see. One day maybe you can eat. Until then you won't retreat. Now don't repeat another word from what that whole nigga done said. If you do, flip my switch. Watch me go across your head, but I won't trip. I flip this bitch. Watch her go across the bed. This shit repetitive. Baby like a book already read. Now that is true. Plus it's church. I make it sting and plus it hurt. You ladies see me, I made a flirt, but I ain't worried about a skirt. Boy, I'm worried about this work. And if you got it, nigga, flaunt it. Chances after chances, nigga, you ain't really want it. This ain't what you want. 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 Nah, this ain't what you want. 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 No, this ain't what you want. 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 No, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Ain't what grew me to pen, what schooled me. Leader from the start, so y'all niggas already know me. So try running game on the real G. Without you packing the heat, y'all niggas can't see me. From the city where you know them G's don't play that. Organized dishes marked up with the toe tag. Throw away stub up on the fucking flow, man. Pushed out, hurt, smoking, cow shot. Yes, it's going eyes, dropping fingers, twitching chest move. Marathon running, dress cool as a motherfucker. Drake 5'7", tuck tight, hood pass out good. Checking is mandatory, get caught leaking in my neighborhood. Family over here, do you hear a nigga speaking? Knuckle game tight, flow to the left, not the right. Speed boxing out of lab, penitentiary rules and fat. Jets cave in, hoes get checked, nigga.
This ain't what you want. 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 Nah, this ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
I'm gonna talk about the elephant in the room. That goddamn heat. Boy, say, man. But you know, they say this is hell. You know what I'm saying? They say this is hell. It's hot as hell out there. Y'all better drink enough water, man, because I care for my family. Hey, man, just stay hydrated. They say Juneteenth weekend down here in Texas is going to be a hot one. You know what I'm talking about? And all down south. You know what I'm saying? Whoever celebrating Juneteenth, happy Juneteenth. I doubt if I'll probably go a little bit live for the functions that I'll be doing tomorrow, man. I hope everybody stay safe, stay out the way. Fuck what them haters got to say. No, for real though. It's crazy It's crazy. Y'all seen the, you know what I'm saying? Talking about them class clowns, right? Y'all see how a lot of people, I hope our people do good down here. You know what I'm talking about? But we got a lot of class clowns, and guess what? They are not in school. That's the craziest part. These people came out. I'm talking about those in detention. I'm talking about ISS. I'm talking about those type of people. You know, I was once them people. You know what I'm talking about? When I was younger, you know, and my mom tell me, boy, what your school called? What happened? I say, Ma, you know, I'm being misunderstood. I was young though. I was misunderstanding, right? Uh, Not wanting to listen to constructive criticism and kept running my head into the goddamn wall. So they put me in ISS. I understand. I learned my lesson a little bit, but I'm being honest with myself. All I know, a lot of grown folks haven't learned their lesson. They say they solid. Do you see the cracks in the structure of that wall that they call solid? No. If you call a spade, you see a lot of people, you know, y'all got eyes to see. Especially if y'all came over here, y'all see the bull that's around YouTube. And it's a lot of people that want to talk about, I'm going to speak on it just a little bit, the Boosie situation. But you got to understand, he made a comment, and that's just real. He made a comment, and it's just real, man. Is he perfect? Hell no, I'm not perfect. Ain't now one of us in this world perfect. But one thing I did hear him say, and it's going to hurt him, bro. It's going to hurt him. Whatever happened, man. You know, he's a dad. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of his ways and his kids, man, he ain't in control of that. It's about his actions after certain things transpire if he tries to correct it. But it's a dangerous society out here. Who going to run around without an issue? Who they think we are? Easy targets? Who they thinking we are? We waiting for the next shooter to come and, you know what I'm saying? But the craziest thing is, it's the craziest thing. He got that issue on regardless. If it's his homeboys or whatever the fact, man. He's just a brother in America trying to make it, bro. But I hear all these critics, right? I hear all these critics, man. Like they could do life better if they had that much money and that many haters. Man, y'all, that's what I'm saying. That picture, that thumbnail hits the mark. The foundation to a lot of these people structure in life is cracked. Yeah, it's cracked. Nobody's perfect. But at the end of the day, damn, they want to be perfect. Damn, they have a if I was in that situation type scenarios. Man, you don't know, man. You really don't know. But if you know like I know, and you stay on the swivel, you see what these cowards are doing. They don't do this. They don't do none of that. They say they're going to knock your melon off. They do all that protection talk. No, they don't want to go do no time. So, as I sit here and watch these people judge even Hollywood celebrities, because you got to take in consideration, man, it's years before the real start coming back out. It's years that they were just freestyling, bro, trying to live their best life. Hey, we come out, we say, hey, man, this way, that ain't the right way. Ain't no codes, there's cameras everywhere. What are y'all doing? Waking them up. Now, I know a person don't wake up right away. You understand what I'm saying when I say what I say? They don't wake up right away. It takes a little bit more. Hope it ain't a hard lesson, but more lessons. But it's some people straight up out of school and still acting like a class clown. Can somebody tell these people school is over with? It's time to mature. Can somebody please, because they don't want to listen to me. Huh? These super triple OGs all on camera playing the part, whole character. But they don't want to listen to somebody like me because they feel like, man, you can't run me. Who are you? You think you perfect? No, I didn't learn that lesson though. For those who think they perfect, they're gonna have a short life, hard ass, They said a hard head make a soft behind. And people say, man, ain't nobody gonna whoop me. Well, life whoops you. It shows on your face. It shows what the condition of your living. It shows really what you have, quote unquote, gained through your walk in this life that we live. Everybody got this one life. Who got time to play the games? Huh? It's a bunch of wannabes, and they don't know how to talk no real talk. But at the end of the day, yeah. Intimidated by intelligence. That's the craziest part, though, bro. That's the craziest part, because at the end of the day, I don't know where I learned all my knowledge, but I know one thing, I learned it. Intimidated because they don't want their whole coat or their followings to wake up. They want you know what? A lot of people talked about them pastors back in the day. Let's talk about it. They say it was a cult. The world looked at them because who they was following to be God. One pastor, Jim Jones, I think that was his name, made all them people in his congregation drink Kool-Aid. Yeah, I can see that happening again. Because half of these people ain't got no understanding, no guidance, and who they following, quote unquote, average guy like me and you, or average female like her and her, right? They fall victim to the game because of stupidity. Whose fault is that? Should I stop caring? Hell yeah, I stop caring. I say you're going to catch on to get on, period. You know what I'm saying? Some people deserve, I hate to say this, man, to get the hell up out of here. You see how hot it is? It's too many humans on this earth. That's what I think about. Damn, a waste of air. We need to eliminate, goddammit. But I ain't talking about revolution as of now of anything, right? I don't promote no violence. But it needs to be a revolution of the mind. These boys are still stuck in the past. I swear to God, they got that car from back in the future, Back to the Future. They still got that car, and I think some of these boys be trying to travel in that car. They haven't woke up to the 2023. They ain't been paying attention. Matter of fact, half of these cats just living in the basement. I didn't even know we had basements down here in Texas. Yeah. It's a lot of basements down here. Mental break basements. These boys are stuck. Can't even walk up the stairs and come out the basement, the imaginary basement, because we don't have basements down here in Texas. You know what I'm saying? We don't have basements down here in Texas. Already, you know. But what are they talking about critiquing? Well, hey, I tell you, this is the time, and I think it's the end time. The reason I say I think it's the end time. When do you have dope fiends giving constructive criticism or being able to talk about somebody that have more money and just immature with how they handle their money? But they got money. They got their own residence. See, we got this all twisted. We want to celebrate, quote unquote, I ain't the first person to say it, failure. Hey man, I'm gonna say it like this, and I just think I need to say it right now. Happy Father's Day. Because I'm gonna be preoccupied. Because it's loved ones that's already getting it together. They think they slick, but I know. So happy Father's Day to those who didn't have, I know situations come about, and I'm normal, right? I'm normal. I understand. You and your baby mama might have fell out. It's okay. As long as you in your life for the kids. And if if the baby mama, in some cases, not all cases, is keeping you away from your child, you should wonder about your character. You should wonder about your parenting skills. Now, I heard somebody say, man, you can't even talk to me if you ain't got so many kids. Bruh, I got logical thinking. I ain't gonna put nothing in this world that I can't take care of. Balls. Since the clucks want to hang around with clucks, man, I'm gonna have to slide back from a lot of clucks. I see. Because I told y'all, man, family. Bullshit ass niggas irritate my skin. I don't hang around them, bro. Salute everybody coming up in here, man. Everybody that's coming up in here from D Parker, first one stepping in the day. I ain't gonna say day room. You see what I'm saying? In the living room. Y'all see why I'm at? Look, man, y'all see that? I'll be looking at the stars, finding out what the hell is going on in our environment. What's in that sky? Is it something that's really got mind control over these goofies? Because they think what they talking about is righteous. So, the plug that slid up in here, salute. Captain Court that slid up in here. It's some other people watching in the background. Hey, man, salute, man. Only thing I have to do is hit that like button. Do that for me, and I appreciate it. Hit the dislike button. You know what I'm saying? Because the only thing I'm going to be talking about tonight is the structure of a wall. People think the wall is solid. The foundation of the house is solid. But I see the cracks, bro. I see the cracks. Because I told y'all already, I was never going to get with the who shot John bullshit. I'm not. I hate soap operas. Man, call me old-fashioned or whatever. I was one of them kids. My mama made me VCR record soap operas while she was at work. She said I couldn't go outside, man. You know what I'm talking about? I said, oh, my. Well, you better record it. Man, I had tapes on top of tapes for it. You know what I'm saying? Don't stop my movement. Yeah, recording them Young and the Restless. It's a bunch of dudes still watch Young and the Restless on the cool. So you ask why did they even grow up? Why they haven't grown to the next level? It's certain people still play at the sandbox. Talking about that's just my hobby. I like doing it. I like hanging around with young men when I'm on the block. Why? It makes me feel young. Okay, that's cool. Are you teaching them anything? Are you telling them if you are hanging out in the block? You know what I'm talking about? We all walk through here and there. Say, man, you know this ain't no full-time job, right? What's your retirement on here? What are you trying to accomplish on here? See, a lot of these clucks, they don't even ask them that. They trying to be too cool. Yeah, Big Renzo, man, what's up, man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Salute, man. Hit that like button, man. Definitely double check y'all notification for this channel because, you know, now that I'm going on more, because I see if I don't go on more, it just be a lot of lollipops on here. You feel me? And nobody want to be the sucker. You know what I'm talking about? But they want to act like they from a lollipop factory. I know y'all saying, Slugga, who you talking about? Look around. Who can I not talk about? Who? Like, you know, they say if it fit, if them shoes fit, wear them, man. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people got a complex thinking they perfect. I know I'm not perfect. Didn't I tell you I'm not perfect? But I know what not to do to keep me authentic. No blemishes for real. Because I feel like if I have something to say about somebody, I'm going to be right in their face. Because I don't sell myself short, and I don't play myself like a jelly roll. I don't sell my soul for a jelly roll. A lot of people say, man, this factory right here got a lot of sweets, man. If we keep doing this and talking like this, we're going to be successful. Man, do you know it's an awakening? Then it happened. If you're wondering, I know why my numbers is, right? I'm cool with that. But if you're not seeing that you're not getting to the place you want and that's confusing you, you need to think about something. God ain't going to bless you if you're messy. God ain't going to bless you if you're messy. Satan might bless you to help you go on crash out. But look, man, I don't hold. Look, man, there ain't no angel wings behind me. But I'm talking about, have you ever met a person? I'm going to tell you about something. Have you ever met a person that was in school? That boy was funny or that girl was funny. All the way, man. Laughing. Had a whole class going off. This is back in the day when I was going to school. Boy, when your parents show up at that door, look through that little window they had, because parents could come on campus back then. It wasn't all that mass shooting. No, because we knew what we was hitting if it was a shooting or a stabbing in school. We wasn't doing that scary No, we wasn't worried about harming somebody else. Ain't got nothing to do with it. See, that's that coward stuff, and I understand everybody in this generation is not a coward. But it's hard to pick them out now. You know what I'm saying? They want to be, no, I ain't going to get into that on this one. I'm talking about the structure of your wall. So you see this kid acting a fool. Parents show up. Boy, the fear of God hit that boy. Boy, he acting like the best student in the class now. Because guess what they say? Hey, man, Leroy, is that your mama? Y'all remember that? To the old schools. Y'all remember that? Boy, he got some act right. Yeah, straight up quick. Man, say, man, and I don't understand, and I ain't gonna even hear the lies. Man, I got my butt whooped growing up. No, for real. Yeah, I did. But I learned real quick how to make my parents laugh. They couldn't hit what they couldn't focus on. You know what I'm talking about? And that was a young age, man. But the thing is, that Leroy guy in that class, when the parent, whoever, mama or daddy, came to that goddamn door, everybody say, in the class at one time, man, who parent is that, man? I'm talking about everybody sitting at attention. The teacher noticed this. Because a lot of people want to be class clowns away from their parents. A lot of people want to be class clown away from a real individual to pop you in your mouth. I know. See, that's where you learn that from, school. Until your parent get there, or somebody holding some kind of understanding of respect, get around you, you act different. Yeah. So I ain't gonna be the YouTube parent. I'm just gonna say it's a bunch of kids that grown folks that needs to go to ISS. That's in school suspension. You wouldn't expect grown folks to act like, and they think it's fine though. You remember corporal punishment was in school. See, I'm going back to how I was raised. I know some of these people miss these days of corporal punishment and all that. But one thing we didn't have is school shootings. So everybody want to, it's just so much that the government has changed and really messed up society. Matter of fact, it made these cowards feel like they can say anything to anybody. It is cameras everywhere. So I asked the clucks, would you have said that back in the day? And guess what they'll say? Hell yeah, I ain't scared of it. Man, stop lying. Stop lying. You can tell these youngsters that. No, bro. Stop lying. That's all I want to say to these clucks. Stop lying. You ain't real, and nothing about your life is real. Yeah. When people say stand on something, yeah, I know that. It's in your character. You don't even look like nobody that would have ever been respected. Yeah. So this is what I'm telling y'all, everybody in my chat. Salute, Scott, coming up in here. This is what I'm saying. STL in the building. I believe that's St. Louis in the house. Let me catch up with you, Slugga. Just dropping in to say hello. Yeah. Have a wonderful Father's Day and keep man strong. You know what I'm saying? Watching. I think that thing right there is like a camera. And that goes up to another topic. Everything you doing around this world that the government ain't watching, your kids are watching. You think they ain't paying attention to you while you on YouTube? Bruh, what do they do all day? Especially if they find out their daddy is on YouTube representing their family. You know when your child go out, the first thing you tell your child, man, go out there and represent me right, bro. But what if your daddy's a morgue? You don't think your kids see that? Yeah. In a couple more years, he might not be big enough to whoop your ass right now. Boy, he gonna touch you up, bro. You better hope they don't ever find you, because you ain't in their life. You better hope she don't ever find you, because you ain't in her life. The best time I understand of the mind of a youngster, were they really picking up, It's at birth, right? They come out smarter than us. We just train them to be dumb. You understand? Yeah, they know not to put ketchup and stuff like that on. We have to show them all this, right? How to put ketchup, go with mustard, and dip your fries in the ketchup. But they come out eating raw without the ketchup. Like, that's our ancestors coming back, right? I'm going to tell you this. In the womb of a child, when it comes out to mama, this is my opinion. Some people say, man, my child is smart, right? They walk a little bit faster than other babies. They learn a little bit faster than other babies. It look like they got it going on, right? Because they was kicking it 9 months with our ancestors. Oh, that goes deep. Don't make me go there. Yeah. Then they come out to this dumbass world. And they more confused than we are about them not, who's going to pick this up, how fast they going to pick this up. We confuse our children and start telling them all these lies about the Santa, right? About the Tooth Fairy, right? Easter Bunny, the bunny who lays an egg. I'm still trying to find that. We promote ignorance. So I understand why these wanksters can have a movement of bull crap. Clucked up, man. They need to start wearing hats called Cluck Nation. Yeah, I don't want to be, look, man, and this is the thing, man. I'm going to be MIA away from a lot of people's channel. Because, look, man, I'm just looking at it and trying to evaluate it so I don't be in the mix of clucks. They getting the whole channel going, man. Like, it's okay, but you ain't standing on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Salute, Road Runner. These guys don't be standing on nothing. And then they say, they got the notion to say, you think you all smart. You think you all wise. Nigga, you ain't at your age. Real men don't salute you. Huh? People in the real world don't respect you. It ain't my fault, bro. It's your character. Since we in characters. Yeah. It's a mental game. Mental game. From day one, it's been a mental game. It seems like somebody just want to keep saying it like they reminding themselves. Don't get your feelings involved when somebody's talking to you. Yeah. When somebody's trying to get a little straightening on you. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not a yes man. Huh. I think yes man's got that coochie. Yeah. So we're going to talk about that on another show. If you say yeah to everything somebody do and you know it's fucked up, you need to evaluate yourself. You can't stand on nothing. So that's why I'm talking about the wall structure. Yeah. A lot of people say they solid and they got cracks all in their foundation. It shows that, man, your structure is damaged. I don't think they know that because it's still a wall up, right? That wall is an illusion. It's just like a person's mind. You think you solid, but you all delusional, dreamy. You're not there, bro. You're not there, sis. So why you acting like you're there? People see that you're not there. They just like, I say, watching you because you might crash out. That could be a possibility. And then they're going to do that Reagan era. You can learn a lot from a dummy. Buckle up. Or this is your brain on drugs in a skillet. Flip a whole goddamn egg on your ass. Salute. Show your love, man. You don't want nobody to think you retarded. They can, you know what? I'm going to tell you this. You know, everybody got a fresh slate when they meet me. No, for real, though. They got a fresh slate until they open their goddamn mouth. And I see how dumb they are. Or they ain't on my level. Now, I didn't ask myself. I didn't say I was an English major, right? My words ain't going to come up all elegant, like put me on a roller coaster, like watch me throw up. No. I'm telling you some stuff like, you understand what I'm saying when I say what I say? I'm talking about the basic street language. I ain't talking against the Poindexters. But how can you be a Poindexter, you window licker, and you retarded, boy? It's a bunch of retards. I'm saying, hey, man, we're going to start sending these boys to ISS, in-school suspension, because they haven't got out of high school yet. Mentally, they can't do no grown folks business, right? They still stand with their homeboy. That's cool. Homegirls, that's cool. If that's how she going to play it, whatever, bruh. But it don't look like it's solid with me. No, it don't look like it's solid with me. Misery loves company. Boy, I say, and if you feel like being around somebody and it makes you get up out your element, that's going to be on you. Sometimes it should be all the time, though. Sometimes, or all the time, you should be able to peep that with your age. You ain't got to. Let me cut down on the cussing. I start feeling this. It's Friday, man. It's Friday. It's been a hot day, man. Man, you should have seen me in traffic, man. I was like, man, what's wrong with these? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It wasn't road rage. It was a dumb rage in the simple fact. Where these dummies come from? Man, go back to your state. Coming down here in Texas, can't drive. Man, we move fast down here. You know what I'm talking about? And if you in my way, get out my way. You understand? On that highway. God dang it. You act like you here for a tourist attraction. Man, we live here. Get out the way. That's how I be feeling on that road, though. I really do. Right. They say people be riding with me, man. Yeah, I say, man, it's too many dummies. It's too many slow people, scared people. Talking about they in the fast lane. Boy, if you don't go to the right lane and get in the slow lane, because that's where your brain at. Yeah, so when I be saying I'm talking to Texas, it's those that think they smart and really delusional. Man, they can say one thing and then about 3 minutes later, come back and recorrect themselves. No. We got to think about that, man. Listen to these people. How we supposed to listen to these people with all ears, Because you only can believe nothing you hear, half of what you see. So we fucked up from the get-go. Excuse my language. But it's Friday. I hope y'all got y'all drink. I hope y'all got y'all whatever. Ooh-wee or whatever, man. Yeah, because it's Friday. You made it all week, man. And for the daddies, hey, man, we here. We still alive. We're going to keep pushing to better this bull crap world that we living in, knowing that a lot of people just want to crash out and destroy the little bit we got. The understanding. What do y'all think the understanding is in this hot sun? It's zero, bro. Understanding is zero. Man, people will go off on you. You think, damn, man, he's doing extra. Man, it's hot out here. We need everybody to be thinking. We need everybody to be actually thinking. Stupidity is not a privilege when it's hot outside. No, people can get whooped. Not speaking about no violence. People can get, a lot of confrontation. Is it right? I don't know, bro. If your brain moving slow that day, stay out the way. Because it's too goddamn hot to be raising somebody else's child. No. Appreciate you, Golden Moon. Corey Keene up in his house. Say, man, yeah. It's too hot to be raising somebody else's child. Boy, what are y'all? Hands. Who in the world? On this YouTube? You see a lot of, well, everybody here to be up. Lately, down here in Texas, right? How many clowns have you seen on YouTube thinking that they smart? That's all I want. Hands up. Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? Is it 6? Give me a good number, man. And in your mind, I really want you to think about that before you answer that, because it's a couple of channels that's blowing up around here, down here in Texas. Academic just been, he always been who he is, right? But I'm saying, down here in Texas, people that is in our, I ain't gonna even say chitlin circuit. They try to make us feel real bad. Now, the conscious community / Klux community. See, if you want to know anything, it's two kind of communities down here in Texas. You got Real Talk, IKI, or TV, and then you got the Clux channel. How many Clux channel? It's a handful. Okay, yeah, it's a handful. But do you know? they man, I just want to know what people in their chat be thinking about. Do you not see history? Oh, people be erasing their history and trying to come out with a new image. I got it. Because what you don't know, if you ain't been around, I've been on YouTube a little bit over a year. And prior to me, it was already clucking. There was a lot of clucks fighting against some real individuals when they conversate about their life. All of a sudden, you know, everybody know that I've been on vacation before. You can catch a kryptonite saying that on, you know, if you know, you know, right? This is not to be boastful. But it always seems I come up in some real conversation as, if you want to hear a story and keep it authentic, go to IKI or channel, Slugga. That's just what it is. If you want to know about finances, you go to Kryptonite channel. That's just what it is. If you want to hear about how Hollywood and the rappers are doing, you know, in the next tour dates and all that, you go to my boy Dewberry channel. That's just what it is. If you want to have some conscious thinking, sometimes, I don't know, so I ain't gonna shoot this channel out yet because I'm trying to see what level has he let these clucks knock him off focus. But because a cluck will knock you off focus. If you want to go to a channel and learn about some young stuff and how a young father is actually getting it together, you go to Show Your Love TV channel. You see, it's not hard to shoot out channels that I feel like is going to be a benefit to our community. No. If you want to go to find out the daily situations, you go to Cross Your Heart, the plug channel. If you want to know the latest beats, latest hip hop information from a youngster, but he really ain't young, you go to Pico channel, Hot Thoughts TV. Now, that's how you show love. Yeah, hands down. I don't even care if they shoot my name out. That's how I show love. And I give them respect, and I demand it back. It reminds me of Wayne Wright. You know what I'm saying? If you want to learn how to flip houses, this is the man right here. Eric Scott. He buy houses. He sell houses. We got connections on this channel because this is what I came on YouTube for. Networking. Get out my situation and definitely elevate the minds of these youngsters that these clucks for the last 23 years. That's time, well, you know, it's longer, but I've been out 23 years instead of these clucks talking to the youngsters and saying something real. They've been leading them into damnation. I seen a youngster crash all the way out, and then a cluck is promoting the hellhound. Boy, if you don't stop, come on, man, stand for something. Need attention. No. Some attention ain't good attention, bro. It ain't nothing it's about your character, though. We talk. And I know a lot of people say, man, why you got into it with these cat, man? I came on this goddamn tube. I didn't know nobody. But everybody started coming to me because I was hollering at my boy Dewberry. Damn, where'd that come from? I ain't never had, in real life, disrespect. I don't know, without me handling it. See, that's that 180. We talk about my 180 turn since I was a youngster, right? Ain't nobody gonna turn away from everything. You still got that instincts, right? So I be telling these man, I don't know what y'all doing trying to knock me off my pivot, but y'all got to come harder because I was in the hell. Y'all think out here in society is hell? Getting locked up in jail is hell. You understand what I'm saying? Where them cowards ain't got this. They got their mind, they wits, as period. You know what I'm saying? In these hands. That shows you a man. All them cowards couldn't wait to come back out to say, because I know. I seen it in their eyes. Boy, if I had my gun, I'd bust your head. Because the boys was getting done bad. But one thing you learned in that, stop bumping. All that talk. All that talking. Nah, man. All that mean mugging, plastic thugging. Nah, man. That didn't work for a lot of people. And they found out the hard way, bro. They found out the hard way, man. All that talky ain't about nothing but cell warrior. And now I hear Clucks using the word cell warrior. You see, that's why I say, y'all, and this ain't going to be offensive. Now, this real conversation is going to go in another month and a half to another platform called Members Only. Because these Clucks ain't going to jump on here and grab my material and take it, these words that I say, and make it their own. Nah, this is a top-notch conversation right over here. And I seen a lot of Clucks that tried to change up. You know, they actors, the makeup, you know what I'm saying? Dress rehearsal. Try to look like me, talk like me. You know what I'm talking about? Sound like me. Be stern like me in the face. No. See, a lot of people, this is just natural, bro. I ain't trying to be hard. I'm a nice guy. I am a nice guy. Yeah. I bet a lot of people on this channel is a nice guy. You know what I'm talking about? Because it comes with respect. Some of these Clucks want you to be, how can you be scared of a mob, bro? Too much woofing and no pushing. You feel me? Too much woofing ain't got no pushing. And I see a lot of people disrespect people, man. It ain't never no turnaround, bro. No. I don't want to. No. And I ain't friendly, though. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these guys on the YouTube talking about they hard because you ain't got the real man in you yet, right? My bad, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry you was stuck in high school. No, them high school games over with, man. Once you graduated high school, I think your junior year, you really start feeling like you was a senior before time. Right. So when you got out of high school, you already thought you was grown. Okay, we on the same page. So why you gonna play silly games with these lames? Especially if you got kids. You want a Mark, a Cluck, or a Simp, or a Wankster, or Steven to disrespect you? I don't think y'all do. So stay away from them. Don't even support them fools, man. Because you already seen one circus. Why are you trying to go back and keep seeing it? The clown is a clown, bro. No. You kill them with kindness, though. You kill these suckers with kindness, man. That's why I'm talking about they structure and they wall. I seen them a mile away when they start trying to act fugazi. Yeah. I seen them a mile away. You know. Let me put this on there, man. If anybody want to become a member, I see the part with this member. I know this is what I'm hearing, right? I'm just gonna put this in the thing. You got to be on your PC or your computer. You can't do it from the phone. If anybody in the chat know any other way other than a computer to join the membership, because this conversation ain't game, man. It's life. We'll start coming soon. Members only. Because there's a lot of suckers out there be trying to pick up game, but they still lame. I'm going to leave these boys in the drain. You understand what I'm saying? A lot of people stay in the gutter, live in the gutter, but they talk like they outside of the gutter. Right on the curb, though, because they ain't got no places to go that's relevant to the fact. They still in the streets. But I'm going to tell y'all youngsters, too, if y'all are still in the streets, I'm not holding that against you. Just have a plan. And don't let no club tell you when you should get out. In your heart and in your mind, you ain't in high school no more. So all your decisions are choices. And I'm going to tell you, if you ain't no good fighter, and you need this to prove your point of your manhood, I think jailhouse is the wrong place to go. Because your parents and your homeboys and Your loved ones won't ever see you again. So, like, what you mean, man? I ask myself that sometimes because I think some of y'all don't understand the conversation. Bruh, you don't have to kill somebody in there, bruh. To get them gorillas off of you, in case you a trustee camp, you know, it's some drama down there too. Oh, if you're going on the trade, right? But you hung with all the real ones. Nah, bro. It's levels to this game. And 9 times out of 10, you being young, you're going to start off on a close custody or medium custody because they're going to go by your age and talk about what? You might be a youngster. That means you're a gladiator. Your attitude, you know, don't know when you're going to spaz out on them old mans and trustee work. No, it is a wait period before you go to trustee work. In case you come in on the trade, I don't know. I never went nowhere on the trade. I learned the hard way, bro. I ain't lying to you. But one thing I want to say, man, and you know how I'm going to end it. You got one life to live, bro. Sis, you got one life to live. You can be with the shenanigans or you really can get your life together. It starts off when you're young. And by the time you get about my age, you should be okay. You should be okay. Because my life, I wasted it somewhat. Growing up, I didn't want to listen, bro. Everybody don't have to go through that. The only thing you have to do is hit the brakes, man. The show the other day was stay out the twisters. It's a lot of bull crap to get you swept away. Swept away on some bull crap, man. So it is what it is on that. My life, your life, 2 different lanes. But I'm telling you, man, we getting to the same destination if you're talking about success. Hanging with clucks, put you with a duck. You know what I'm saying? If it looked like a duck, walk like a duck, it's a goddamn duck, bro. Your parents can't show you that. The streets ain't gonna tell you that. Because there's a bunch of ducks out there trying to lead some future generation entrepreneurs. That's why all these youngsters get this money and they don't know what to do with it. When it was like, say for instance, Vince Young. He got all that money and didn't know what to do with it. Guess what? His family did. You see how his career went. Don't learn that lesson like that, bro. You don't have to learn that lesson like that. But like I say, man, I'm going to close out because I'm going to go over there to, I guess I'll slide in over there, man. Heard they having conversation. But it depends on who on the channel, bro. I don't like being on the channel with clucks, man. It makes me get out of character. You know what I'm saying? And my character is not a mark. You understand what I'm saying? So when I say my character in real life, it's that other 180. You know what I'm talking about? It's that other 180, bro. And I don't never want to see that dude again. But if my life depends on it, he coming. Yeah, he coming. So, like I said, man, happy Juneteenth. Happy Father's Day. I get at you when I get at you, bro. Sis, y'all stay up, man. Stay out the way of these haters, man. Because you already know, like, I'm going to do this jam like I always do. Oh, this is going to be a good one right here, man. I'm going to do something. Y'all didn't heard it before, but I'm going to do it like this, man. And then we're going to get off. Might come back on later on, man. How many of y'all love that?
Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. See the grinding. Oh, my grind. Gotta make my money stack. The sun is shining.
It's that rap group I was in when I first got out, man. So I'm poking out the back. I'm still grinding. The rappers are who they are.
I'm gonna shine on you hoes, man. Better believe it. Check me out. I got a friend. fresh set of Sachi's on, top down, looking good. Swangers poking hard, hogging lanes, dipping through the hood. Paint so wet, looking like the pool that give us park. Blood full of perks, looking in my pocket full of spark. Bitches everywhere, they know I'm fat boy fly. Turning heads everywhere I go, this fat boy shot. Yeah, I'm throwing up the 9, you can catch me at the Blue Hop. Sitting on the porch, blowing blunts, getting blued out. All black swag, but I love to wear blue too. Walking down 6, niggas looking like, who is you? Bitch, I'm the fat boy, your baby mama's favorite dude. Homie, don't be mad cause everybody loves Texas Blue. East side certified, doing shit the G way. Everywhere I go, they showing love to this kid way. Yeah, bitch, we been paid. Keep a rubber band stacked. Top laid back, swingers poking out the leg. Bitch, we shine.
Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. Still grinding. Oh, my grind, gotta make my money stack. The sun is shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. Still grinding. Oh, my grind, gotta make my money stack. Baby, if you ain't seeing, I'm poking hard, sliding in both lanes on the curb in your fucking yard, flying high on life like the great Dallas Cowboys. Shit by myself, staying away from the faking fraud. Enjoying this beautiful day, sliding down MLK, on my way to give me some of that ghetto pay. It's the Texas Relays, and it's Friday. Hey baby, come ride with daddy. Look at her, she got a fatty. Tattoo on her leg said her name was Patty. I hollered at her later, I gotta get my cash, baby. Hit a lick for 2 racks and blow it all, baby. I'm drowning in my ego, deep like a sinkhole. Haters looking at me like a peephole. As you can see, I'm cocky like T.O. Ain't no half stepping, my super poke is a lethal. Shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. Still grinding. Oh, my grind, gotta make my money stack. The sun is shining. Top laid back, swingers
man,
poking
that
out the
nigga
back.
the north
I'm
side,
still
I'm from Texas, baby, nationwide, yeah. Yes, sir, we ain't gonna never stop this goddamn grind.
Going down the alley, swerving, dirty. Just still burning from the blackie intake. Gripping on the wood, testing like to play. I stayed on the block, I got my younger straight. It look like a zone, Gucci, Prada, doesn't really matter. Drink steady ready, sitting in my lab. Trade 5 cents, nigga played it out of crib, what's the damn deal? For them boys acting like they really want a trip. Got a tag on their toe and that's for real. Don't need no pill, had no time to chill. Like the last dragon, but Slugga's the shit. Keep it on gorilla, don't fuck with hood niggas, gold diggers, scallywag, moving fucking fingers. All about my riches, looking at them snitches. Trying to gloom, but my day, nigga, is sunshine.
Shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding. Still grinding. Oh, my grind, gotta make my money stack. The sun is shining. Top laid back, swingers poking out the back. I'm still grinding.
Y'all already know, man. Shining and grinding like show
Gotta make my money stack.
Grinding ain't nothing, I go and get it how it supposed to be. And it's gonna be the same until you see me in my rosary. Probably cause I'm supposed to eat my camp, they feel the same too. Hell up on your hands and ain't no way you gon' come tame the zoo. Way of life ain't shipping right, but steady got my shine on adversity and struggle. What I'm facing in this crime zone, I'm suited and I'm booted cause them haters go polluted. And I got so much on my chest, but the best gotta go through it. Been around for a whole minute, bro, I made a little cash flow. How you gon' make a change if you can't even let your past go? I'm learning and I'm curious, networking get so furious. You playing with the game, look in my eyes, man, I'm so serious. If you ain't with it, then homie, go and get up out the way. Best believe I'm stunning, acting bad any time of day. Running through the front line, I'm pimping pin, I'm a strum out with my people lacking. It's a fact, my tail, I never tuck my cause I shine.
Appreciate y'all coming through, man. You already know. I'm going to Hollywood Channel for a quick second, man. Come over there and watch how they do in the day room. I'm just saying though. Yeah, they do day room. on Ferguson Chronicle on Fridays. I'm a little bit behind, man, but it's okay. I'll be right on time when I slide in. Man, hey, y'all have a good Friday. Have a good Juneteenth. Have a good Father Days to those fathers that's still in their kids' life and those who's trying to stay in their kids' life but got crazy situations going on. Man, y'all have a good one. This your boy Slugga. Salute.